So 2016 was the year when emo/scene community saw its last bit of popularity after being on a permanent decline since 2008. During this time, one YouTuber in particular named Social Repose rose to the highest echelon of popularity not only in emo but in YouTube community as well. But nowadays, if you look at his channel, it looks like a sinking ship. After 2018, his channel went on such a decline that it never ever recovered, and Social Repose has no one but himself to blame for his own demise. So let's see what happened. So Richie Giese started his YouTube channel under the name of Social Repose Music in April of 2011 while he was studying film production in college, and on the same day he also uploaded his first YouTube video named Social Repose Hear Him House as well, and especially for the YouTuber of 2011, the video was pretty good. After that, Richie never stopped uploading music to his channel. He also started a mini vlog series, and in the first vlog he said that Social Repose is not a band, it is just his passion project.
Well, hello, I'm Richie, or Social Repose, and this is my first video log, or vlog. So some quick information on Social Repose. It's not really a band, it's more a project. It's just me on my little microcord making silly little riffs and putting them together on the internet for you to enjoy.
But do you guys know that Social Repose used to bait people into subscribing to his channel by offering their bacon?
So I've lured some of you into my YouTube channel with the offer of free bacon, and some of you think I'm lying, but I'm actually not, because at my next show I have plans to bring a whole bag of bacon. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to keep it hot, so it might be kind of gross, but it's an interesting idea. Or if you live across the country and can't make it to a show, I can like mail you the bacon, but that's kind of gross, and you know, it'd get everywhere and it'd be smelly when you opened it, and no one wants that.
The term used to known as giveaway in the past, but nowadays you can refer it as a scam, the absolute worst one being V-Bucks giveaway.
In this video, I'm going to show you what happens if you use a V-Bucks generator in Fortnite. Leave a like and subscribe to this video, or this will be crawling inside of you while we are sleeping.
Giveaway, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and turn notifications on.
But during this time, Social Repose was actually working on his craft. His songs and videos were constantly getting better. He also started to open for several popular bands at the time as well.
I realized I just have to, you know, work harder and put more effort into my music and just get better. And it's definitely doable, and put more effort into the music videos and lyric videos and the music production and all together. So expect more of that from me. Although the output is going to be much slower, but I'm going to try and do a much better job on all my stuff.
Are you guys excited to play the Fillmore?
Sure.
It's just another show.
Yeah.
I could not hold that in, man.
How do you feel about playing with Ivy Rose and Us and Them?
Wow.
Cute, you know, they're nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They sound a lot better than us.
Ivy Rose is nice enough to let me use their bass cab.
Apparently they open for a reason. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I know this new blog is supposed to be all about me and what I'm doing, but my band Social Repose is going to be playing up in Croc Rock in Allentown on the main stage with, guess who? I'm going to start with Nathan Ryan,
Yeah.
The Bunny and the Bear, and of course, who could forget Broken Side. Yes, I'm opening for Broken Side. Who would have seen the day? So I'm actually really excited to like hang out with Broken Side. Like playing with them is one level, but like I actually get to hang out backstage and like meet them and talk with them.
At this point, you guys should know that Social Repose is not a random guy. In fact, he is a trendsetter. Do you guys remember that back in 2017, when every single YouTuber was making those smash or pass videos?
Not your type.
Also not my type. I'm sorry, Tanya.
Sorry, Tanya.
Not my type as well. Then I'm gonna have to pass because I like Black Panther.
To be honest with you, I'm not really a picky guy. You know, I feel like there might be a whole lot more smash than there is pass in this video.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay. What?
The way you retract.
What?
I would say my previous answer, but I'm holding
Yeah, I was
back.
talking about.
Well, Social Repose have already done it way back in year 2012.
So I created a new little segment, and it's called... So pretty much I'm going to show pictures of various celebrities and say, would I hit that? So let's get started. Yes, gonorrhea. You know, I don't quite swing that way, but if I did, I feel like I would, because he's a very pretty individual. You know, it really depends on the color of the Teletubby, you know, because like the red one's kind of a bitch. Wait. What's the difference between this image and the last one? No. Scary, scary man. No.
After a while, Social Repose started to do more personality-driven content, the type of videos in which he used to give his opinion on certain topic. The first video being why you shouldn't hit on falling in reverse, blood on the dance floor, and PMTH. Later on, Social Repose started to cover several other topics such as depression, responding to haters, bullying, and many more, along with his regular content. Soon, this type of videos started to get popular, stacking close to, and sometimes even more views than his music videos. But the channel of Social Repose started to see growth in year 2015. At the beginning of the year, the channel had close to 10,000 subscribers, but towards the end of the year, Social Repose ended up with over 100,000 subscribers, contributing the majority of his growth due to acapellas and videos like Halo, performed in 10 genres, One Guy, 13 Voices, Part 1, Part 2, you know, the same type of videos that later on make Quadega famous as well. During this time, Social Repose started to experiment with his content. He also made several comedy skits. Now personally, I'm not a big fan of his skits. They are basically like Onision skits, complete cringe. But the skits, which are under 30 seconds, are genuinely funny.
What a gorgeous day outside. Sup? Oh, hey depression. I guess I'll go sleep for another 37 hours. Yeah, I'll probably be here when you get back. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just anxiety. I like to randomly show up and ruin your day.
Ah, my juice. Yes, you finally texted me back. Bro, you can't just text her back right away like that. Why not? Because girls love it when you keep them waiting. And she'll stop texting you if you give her too much attention. That doesn't make any sense. Trust me, bro. Just tell her you're robbing a bank or something. Hey, Richie. Yeah, what's up, babe? What color is this Oreo box? White and gold. I'm sorry, what did you say? Definitely black and blue.
I mean, they're like wine. He was also collaborating with several popular emo YouTubers at the time, like Brian Star, Eugene Acuni, Ayalla, Billy, and this too as well, who was in the video of Anthony Padilla, where he just roasted Anthony on his own show.
It wasn't until like I started wearing makeup that people were like a little more judgmental, or when I got long hair, that's when people
were more judgmental about long hair?
Oh, completely, yeah.
Why?
I mean, you know, you just come across some people that just don't get how people dress, you know? They just don't understand, or they don't, some people are more closed-minded.
And all you can say is, okay, boomer.
From a boomer himself. I didn't say that, I didn't.
It's funny to see how he was the only person who looked anything close to being normal, while the rest of them look like they haven't showered for a month. To be fair, I have a lot more respect for these people than any of these.
Diesel. Armani jeans are like 150, 400. It was 750. This was 150. Oh yeah, hold on.
Hold on, you know.
And then this.
The blood of the innocent. Priceless.
Picture me a RM69 750. And
what the fuck? $750,000 for this, dude? It looks like a toy. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if that shit came out of my fucking Frosted Flakes box when I shake it too fucking hard, man.
Kosher shirt, like 150.
Guys, if I had old clothes at home and I was in my car that I don't have in real life, right, and then and I passed next to these guys, I'd probably give them my clothes. I think they're homeless. They look homeless.
And BB 200.
It truly felt like Social Repose was actually enjoying the content that he was making. His videos, such as God React, became the most popular thing on his channel as well. But one video that skyrocketed the popularity of Social Repose was the video that was made by Leafy. And you have to know that this was a time when Leafy was one of the fastest growing channels on the entire YouTube.
A single round, a suspect, quarantined, terror fades, turns to rage, this is the cold part.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What is he fucking wearing? What is this choice of outfit? Full body armor with a combat claw with fucking wings? Fucking wings! Seriously, what the fuck? Wait, this isn't a random outfit? He actually wears this every single day? So you're telling me that he walks around day-to-day life looking like a straight-up combat bird? But hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So a few days ago, I was just on YouTube looking around for some quality-ass content, and I ended up finding a certain YouTuber that goes by the name of Social Repose. Social Repose is a YouTuber that makes vlogs, music videos, and dresses like a fucking bird. Now, I have no issue with this guy's content whatsoever. I think that some of his vlogs aren't even that bad. So I really hope that this video doesn't come across like I'm attacking this guy personally, but more of talking about this guy's ridiculous clothing. Like seriously, what the fuck is this? And of course talking about this guy's ridiculous music videos that are just, well, fucking insane.
But unlike other people who got harassed and bullied by the extremely loyal fanbase of Leafy, the case of Social Repose was completely different. Leafy's video turns out to be the best thing that could ever happen to the channel of Social Repose. Instead of his videos getting filled with dislikes and a lot of hate comments, Social Repose gained over 138,000 subscribers in the month of June and 70,000 subscribers in July, because rather than taking the video as an attack on himself, Social Repose took the video just as a joke.
As of late last night, I was notified on my Instagram that Leafy made a video about my Island of Yours music video. And to be perfectly honest, I was terrified when I heard the news, furiously excited at the same time, but mostly terrified because of all the horror stories that Leafy videos have created amongst the people being roasted. They get dislike bombed. All their comment sections are filled with his hissing supporters of the reptilian army. It's a fucking mess, and I would hate for my channel to go to shit for a couple weeks because I got a lot to do. So I patiently waited a few hours, played some video games, tried to take my mind off of this impending doom to my YouTube channel, and then I finally sat down and watched it. And I'm gonna be totally honest here, besides all the continuous shots at my ridiculous outfit, other than that, Leafy was pretty kind. He didn't really say one mean comment about the music. He even admitted to watching some of my content and saying that it wasn't that bad. And I also went to check the Island of Yours music video comment section. Unsurprisingly, the first 10 or 15 top-rated comments were from Leafy supporters, and they were all real positive, and the like to dislike bar was still intact along with all my other videos. The Leafy Reptilian Army pretty much saw Leafy's video, came to my channel, and then kind of decided that I didn't create total shit content, which is really exhilarating.
In February of 2016, Social Repose got into a relationship with another YouTuber named Ayalla after proposing her in a video named How I Got My Girlfriend.
Go ahead.
They both were together for 6 weeks. The Social Repose uploaded a video, We Broke Up, where he says that they broke up. But just 2 days later, in the video named this
Chapstick Challenge.
I mean, I tried to pronounce it so many times, but I can't actually do it, so I will just leave it right there. It was revealed that the last video was just a joke.
We're gonna be playing the chapstick challenge because, you know, we're dating and we didn't break up.
That never happened. It was a joke.
I'm sorry.
But soon after that, the appearance of Ayalla in the videos of Social Repose started to decrease, and in the month of November of 2016, it was revealed by Ayalla that she had broken up with Richie because he used to cheat on her.
No. Richie cheated on me a lot. That's true. He really did. With a lot of people. Multiple people. He did cheat on me. For sure. That's a real thing that happened. Who did he cheat with? Nobody that you would know. It's not like, internet-y people. It was just kind of people he messaged on Facebook to hook up with, and then, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm like actually live right now. The second 2 times that me and Richie dated, he told me that he didn't want it to be public. He didn't want everybody to know that we were dating. He wanted it to be just between us, but he was really just using that as a way to continue his escapades, which I feel like is probably what he's doing now with, you know, whoever else that he might be dating. But he was just doing that so he could be like, no, I'm single. Because if nobody knows you're dating, you can just do that and then hook up with people.
So Social Repose made a response to this, where he told that he is not going to have any public relationship anymore because people don't get to see the whole story and they just judge you based on your videos.
But I can't say shame on you to Ayalla and Billy for divulging all my personal information like that, whether some parts were true, some parts aren't. Regardless, it's incredibly damaging, it's stressful, and I'd like you to stop, please. You know, I shouldn't feel like when I become close friends with somebody or I date somebody that every little personal secret I tell them is just a metaphorical bullet they're loading into their gun so they can shoot me later when we're no longer friends. That's not how friendship works, and I guess that's how trust issues form. So now I don't know. But I think the lesson that I learned from this is that I will absolutely never, ever, ever have a public relationship again.
But just a week later, Social Repose got into a relationship with another YouTuber named Jaclyn Glynn. After that, Jaclyn started to appear more often in the videos of Social Repose, and due to the massive audience of both of these channels who were watching these videos, combine that with already growing fanbase of Social Repose, the growth of each channel became astronomical. At this point, it almost seemed like there is nothing but success for the channel of Social Repose, while in reality, it was all downhill from here. So on the 5th of November of 2017, Jaclyn uploaded an emotional distress video named I'm an Idiot. In this video, Jaclyn claims that Social Repose had cheated on her multiple times, while giving a lot of details.
He reconnected with her after his last relationship ended, and they stayed in touch. And a few months after we started dating, like officially started dating, he slept with her. And they stayed in touch throughout our entire relationship, the entire relationship. Recent tour, the first date, it was I think New Jersey or New York, I don't know exactly where, okay? First date on the tour, she went to his show and he pulled her into a bathroom. For a quickie. I know this because I went through his phone and read his texts, and no, I don't feel sorry about it. I had some suspicions. I was not expecting to find this, but I read the back and forth, him asking her to come back to the car, or I don't even remember, but it was for a quickie. And she was like, that's fine, as long as you don't mess up my makeup. I missed him so much, and I was so miserable in the time that we were apart that I can't imagine him during that time screwing around. Like, my brain does not understand that at all. The next night, the night after he leaves, he was texting her again saying how he missed her. How just looking at her the night she went to the show made him almost prematurely come because of the extra weight she had put on. Because he's into that, and that was a problem in our relationship because I wasn't thick enough and I felt like shit about myself.
The video was well received by the community with ratings containing the majority of likes, and Social Repose was very quick to make a response to this video where he apologized. I mean, not actually apologize. And the fact that this apology was made within 5 hours should give an idea what kind of apology this is going to be. The apology is absolute dog shit. Now whenever I talk about the worst YouTube apology, the crown has shifted over the years, but the moment the crown went on the head of Social Repose, it never went anywhere else. You guys think James Shah's apology was the worst one? No, it was Social Repose.
I wouldn't really call this a defense. I understand what I did. I understand that it's pretty wrong and heinous, and like I said, I messed up. I just finished watching Jaclyn's video and all the brutal graphic details that she explained to everyone. So I'd like to give some very descriptive details of my own. Not to slander Jaclyn or anything, just to kind of, I guess, give you a deeper context.
Why? How could having a deeper understanding of the context provide any type of justification for the cheating? I doubt it was some type of heroic sacrifice where the girl you fucked had a bomb in her pussy that would destroy the city if you didn't defuse it by sticking your cock in there.
I do deeply regret it.
Do you? Or do you just deeply regret getting caught?
You know, everyone was incredibly devastated when they heard that we had broken up, because I did cheat on her, just like I did my ex-girlfriend, which everyone knows about because of our best friend.
I don't really see what there is to giggle about there. Oh, ha ha ha, you guys remember when I did this last time? Thanks to our best friend that blew that case wide open. Ha ha ha, classic best friend. Yeah, I betrayed a lot of people. Ha ha ha.
Everyone knows about because of our best friend.
That last bit really rubbed me the wrong way because it sounds like he's bitter about his own mistake. Why would you be bitter about something wrong that you did? You should be bitter if someone's calling you out for something that you didn't do. And the way you say that everyone knows about it because of your best friend, it almost sounds like you're saying, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling on Isian. Like, dude, you're not a bad guy in Scooby-Doo. Stop being so proud of your mistakes.
It was like a month later, I met Jaclyn, and she was perfect. She was an atheist. I don't know, she cared so much about me and just everything that I did, and I did care about her.
She was perfect. She was an atheist. What a low bar of entry to being perfect in this man's eyes. In this moment, I am euphoric because girl atheism. Yippee. Fucking, I don't know anything about these two, and I'm sure Jaclyn's a great girl for a lot more than just being an atheist. I imagine there's gotta be a lot more to somebody to make them perfect than just being a fucking atheist. But for some reason, this man cares so little about her, he couldn't think of any more good qualities other than her atheism. That's just fucking sad, really.
And I don't know, everything just made sense. But clearly, I have a lot of deep-seated issues. I mean, just look at the stuff that I do. I have a lot of problems. And she kind of took me on with the thought that she could fix me, and I commend her for that, but at the same time, you know, everyone did warn her, and
the homie seriously just went there. She was perfect. She was an atheist. She thought she could fix me. But she should have probably listened to everybody else. People warned her about me. What? Did you even watch this before uploading this? That's probably the last thing she wants to hear from you, or anyone for that matter. Why would anybody want to say, hey man, people warned you about me. It's your mistake. You shouldn't have dated me. Why would you think you could fix me? Why would you have faith in me? Of course I'm gonna cheat. What? Oh my god, I can't. This guy's serious too.
I think ultimately we just wanted different things, and I couldn't reconcile with that, and I decided to be a child, and she wants to be an adult. And, you know, be a real person, and I guess I just wasn't ready to do that, and that's what led me to talk to one of my ex-girlfriends. So I just would like to say that I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's been like 7 months and Social Repose have finally apologized to the person who was affected the most by the whole situation. I think he should apologize to Jaclyn at the very beginning, but okay, whatever, at least he apologized.
I just would like to say that I'm sorry to anyone that looks up to me or that follows me.
Okay, so he is apologizing to his fans, not to Jaclyn? Well, that explains why this apology was so bad, because he doesn't even apologize in the first place.
I just would like to say that I'm sorry to anyone that looks up to me or that follows me. I feel like
How is he so dumb?
I kind of lost my way along at some point with.
And to add on top of that, the next 2 minutes of this apology he dedicates to talking about his channel. He says how Social Repose as a band is more important to him than anything else, how he's going to focus more on improving his content. Dude, this isn't a channel update video, this is an apology. No one wants to hear these things in an apology. He says he's going to go to therapy, but therapy doesn't actually work. He says he suffers from depression and he should get medication, but it doesn't work either.
You know, maybe I'll try going to therapy. I don't know. I told her I don't agree with therapy because I've tried it before and I don't feel like it works. You know, we had a talk about my depression and how I should maybe get medicated. I also don't agree with that. And I think the best solution to make sure I don't do this again and I don't hurt anyone else is to just not date anymore.
And to add on top of that, he shifts all of the blame on Jaclyn in the most stupidest way imaginable. Well, she should have known that I'm going to cheat on her. Everyone had already warned her. He's trying to imply that she is the only person who is responsible for the whole situation. There's nothing good about this apology. The only right thing he did was that he started the video by pressing the record button. But soon after that, he didn't follow it with a deep sigh.
Oh god.
Dude, if you're making a YouTube apology, then at least do it the right way. The video was so bad, the Social Repose deleted it within 2 weeks because he was getting backlash and constantly losing subscribers. In fact, he lost almost 34,000 subscribers in just 10 days. Due to the growing backlash, Social Repose made another video named I'm Going to Get Help, in which he apologized to Jaclyn and claims that he wasn't that proud of his original apology. But after that, Social Repose didn't start talking about Jaclyn. He made a song about her named Truth. He also tried to sell the love note, which was handwritten by Jaclyn as well. At this point, he's just being a prick.
So it's not going to ruin my day or whatever I end up doing later, but it's still frustrating, but I feel like that's the intent. Am I wrong? Do you think what he's doing is on purpose to annoy me or to get at me or to try to somehow bring me down? Because I am starting to think that that's the only... There's no fucking way any normal 28-year-old man, he's 28 years old, guys. He just turned 28 years old. He is not a child. He's an adult. What in the fuck is a 28-year-old man doing, going online and selling notes that I wrote him to fans? He went online and put notes that I wrote him online and is selling them to fans. You know, there's just some shock value there. I'm like, what the fuck? Kind of demented piece of shit little bitch does something like that. I don't know what I saw in him. He is such a pussy little bitch, and I know people are gonna get on my ass for saying this and using profanities, but it's true. No adult man asks for that kind of sympathy, okay? No adult man sells their ex's notes to their fucking fans
Oh my god! It's weird. Pussy ass little bitch is the only thing I can think of to describe him. Like, I had this conversation earlier and I explained.
Jaclyn also made a response to the video of Social Repose, but unlike Social Repose, whose videos were getting filled with dislikes, her videos were receiving an immense amount of positive response, which caused Social Repose to lose subscribers in the process. But Social Repose is like an angry bull. He is not going to let these things like dislikes and losing subscribers stop him from being a big asshole. So he continued making videos about Jaclyn, and Jaclyn continued to respond.
Stop doing dumb shit and I need to virtually keep your ass again. Using threats of suicide as emotional blackmail absolutely makes you a coward.
So Max made another video about me, where he sang a song about my subtweets. They weren't even all about him, but whatever. So now people are really mad. They're calling me names. I don't know what to do. Do I? You walk out first, I'll meet you in a sec. Don't want them to take pictures of us together and cause drama. If you come to the fire escape, I'll let you in. We can have a quickie in the bathroom before my set. How are you gonna make insert her boyfriend censored me not know about it? Be a hoe about it. You don't wanna come to my house. The spiders will get you and they're not friendly. They'll fuck you up like I did. Hey, I really miss you. I wish we could be together. Maybe we're not over. I think I want you back. And now this is the part where I start a paragraph shitting on your girlfriend. And I promise nice, I hope that it's gonna end. Fingers crossed. I know that it's not gonna last with Jaclyn, and I miss what we had. If I had the opportunity, I want you back. You also gained some weight, which drives me fucking wild. It'd be hard to keep my hands off of you. I want to see you in December, just one we will remember. Please let me fuck you a couple times a day. Who says that? And you should know that your little extra weight made me prematurely come a few times. I fucking love it. Please send me news so I can rub it. I promise I'll be faithful just to you. I know you've never sent me news, but just this once I really need it. Can't wait to see all that in person. I like the one of your booty. Please send me more of that booty. Doesn't have to be nude. Just one more booty pic. Just one more booty pic. Just one more booty pic. I really need it. I need it. Show me that booty pic.
Now, this isn't like the fake Logan Paul, Jake Paul or Sideman diss track beef. In that situation, both of the parties were profiting from the drama. But this wasn't the case here. On one hand, Jaclyn was getting millions of views and tens of thousands of subscribers, while on the other hand, people started to see what kind of douchebag Social Repose is, and they started to lose fans. But eventually, Social Repose realized his mistake, and rather than complaining, Social Repose started to focus more on improving his content. He also started to experiment with different genres of music, new video format, and slowly his channel went back to normal. He again started to gain a couple 100,000 views on his videos, and his social play started to look more green than ever.
Did you really think I meant what I said?
No, it didn't actually happen. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but the brain of Social Repose doesn't work like a normal guy. Instead of moving on from the whole drama, Social Repose kept mentioning the Jaclyn Glynn situation over and over and over again to this day. There wasn't any significant improvement in his content either. Combining that with the YouTube going more family friendly route, the channel of Social Repose went on a permanent decline. And he cheated on his other girlfriend as well. In the end, I would like to say that I don't think Social Repose is some kind of evil person that most of the commentators paint him to be. Yeah, he had made several mistakes in his career, but the problem with Social Repose is that he doesn't actually learn anything from his mistake. On the other hand, if we take a look at Logan Paul, he made a lapse of his judgment. He told that he's going to make a change, and if we take a look at his channel today, you'll be able to see a huge difference in terms of his content and his personality as well. But if you compare the content of Social Repose from the year 2018 and the content he is making now, is pretty much the same. Yeah, you can spot some differences, but there isn't any significant change. On the other hand, if you compare his content from the year 2015 and 16, you'll be able to see a massive difference. Each month, there was something to look forward to. I personally think his A Day in Life of Social Repose videos were absolutely amazing.
No.
I swear I'm not a freak. They're staring at me. Excuse me. Who's that? You just called me Ricky. I just don't get it. Like, why do they always stare at me? Like, I don't know. Everywhere I go, everyone's just staring. Have they ever seen like an oversized goth moth before? I don't understand. Hey, what's up? I'm from America. I'm from America. Okay.
His attitude towards taking joke has completely changed throughout the years. In the past, he wasn't taking it seriously when any jokes were made on his expense.
He also started doing vlogs.
Wow, he's really like,
and as you can see,
he's stitching together all kinds of videos for my channel.
Like today. Here we can see the typical emo look, with crappy emo hair and garbage emo clothing. So he kept on vlogging about his life.
So a plaid shirt.
And he made a couple of videos. One was about being gay, I think. And another one was about him being chased by zombies or something.
Man, he dug back deep, man.
Some cool zombie effects, and he got shot in the end.
Do it!
I got shot.
These fucking covers of Nicki Minaj and Disney songs.
Wait, you didn't like the Anaconda cover?
Dude,
why don't you make another music video?
That outfit is so fucking impressive. Can we just take a second and soak in that fucking outfit? Even cut out the wings, man. That's impressive. Besides the whole fake and gay thing, I spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours on my videos to make sure there's a standard of quality trash can content for all you little baby trash cans to consume. Overall, a really well composed video, so if you haven't watched the full thing, I highly suggest you go over to his channel and watch it. I'm not saying subscribe, but just fucking watch it. It's actually, I like it.
But nowadays, he turns into a crybaby, and I think that's pretty detrimental.
iNabber, if you're seeing this, like, go fuck yourself. Like, super mean of you to make that video now. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago would have been fine. Now it's like, why? So in 2017, I had a big crash, I had a scandal, I had a very public breakup, and you know, I didn't conduct myself very well, and I've made literally, I think, close to a dozen dedicated videos on this very topic of how I've reflected on it, how I was wrong, how I acted, how it was not good, how it's kind of humbled me as a person, which is honestly the best thing I've taken away from this whole life experience of like being canceled and being this hated figure on the internet, even in my relevance, is that you ain't shit. Even if you think you are, you're not. And it destroyed my ego, which was the best thing that could have ever happened to me in all of this, which is good, because now I feel like I understand self-awareness, I try and exercise it often, and I try to understand people and their perspective a teeny bit better now.
I hope this time Social Repose truly focus on improving himself and I wish him a good luck. So guys, that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video and drop a comment. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't been posting lately, so the thing is, I was actually working on a movie review type of videos, but the thing is, due to the copyright issue, the video got blocked worldwide and all my effort just went down the drain. Yeah, that's pretty sad. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope you will continue to have an amazing day. See you in the next video.